Hey guys, I'm Chenny. Welcome back to the channel. A lot of you guys are probably surprised to see that I am back, but I am going to be getting back into making videos, and it's been a really long time, and it just feels really good to finally be back on the channel and to speak to you guys and talk to you guys. We are actually in the midst of moving and packing. I'm gonna show you guys my closet in this video, but it's not really going to be a closet tour because it's completely empty now except for my bags and shoes in there. So today's video is actually going to be a designer shoe collection video. Let me take you guys into my closet. Welcome to my closet. This closet is actually very big. It is a huge closet, and I spent a lot of time designing and kind of figuring out what I wanted to do with it. So in the end, I wanted to kind of make a showcase and display my bags in the middle. Unfortunately, I didn't design the lights perfectly, so in the middle we have a strip of, you know, darker grayish color that isn't lit up. And then on the two sides, I have my shoes, and with the corners, it kind of wraps around. So I will have an area to display more shoes on the corner. And then as well as this side, it is the same, except I have more bags and more kind of just random stuff along the side. I have a lot of shoes. I am definitely a shoe addict, and I've had this collection for over 10 years at least. We're gonna start from this side, and basically all the shoes that you see here on the top are pretty much the ones I don't wear anymore. These were pretty much my first pair of designer boots, and this is from YSL. I really loved these back in the day because they gave me so much height. These ones are from Elizabeth and James, and back in the day I just really wanted a pair of silver heels. Glittery Miu Miu heels were also one of my first pairs of designer heels. And back in the day when you're university and we're just graduating, you wanted to wear the highest heel possible. So all my heels from back in the day, they're actually super high. Up next are my Louboutins. These are one of two pairs of Louboutins that I own, but these are actually rather comfortable, and I really like them because they're gold. They have a lot of colors, so whenever I go on vacation, I really love to bring these because they're just really summery and really fun. These Manolos are probably an awful mistake. They are super tall and they have no platform on the bottom, so they're really hard to walk in, and I've never managed to break into them, and now they just kind of sit in my closet. It's a great color, but I mean, like, I really don't get anywhere out of these. These are actually from Aldo. I don't know why they're in my designer shoe collection. I wear them a lot and I really love them. They're actually really comfortable even though they're quite high, but I just love how they look, and I love the kind of mixture between the pattern and, you know, it's very dirty inside because I wear them a lot. I'm sure you guys recognize these. These are the Manolo Blahniks, and they're very famous. I think everyone's designer collection probably had them, you know, had these shoes one point in time. They're super glittery, super fun. I really love the buckle. I still love how this looks. It's just that I really don't have a chance to wear them. Every time I put it on, I just, you know, fall in love with them. The flats are actually really nice. They make your feet look really long. I've worn these lots. I don't really wear them much anymore because I'm not really a purple person, so these have just been sitting in my closet. These are from Versace, and they're actually a pretty fun pair. They have this like pink bottom and a lot of different patterns on them. They're also purple. I wore these a lot to, believe it or not, nightclubs when I was younger, and they are super comfortable, super tall, super chic, has a great platform, and I can stand, dance, walk in them all night long. But unfortunately, I'm not going to nightclubs anymore, so these are one of my rock stud Valentino shoes. I actually had a rock stud obsession, and I bought way too many of these. These ones were a special edition where it had the stones on them and the stars. These are the infamous Hermes Oran sandals, I believe. They have so many different colors every year, and the classic is definitely the gold, the white, and the black. And clearly another unworn pair, but I would definitely get a wear out of these because these are actually really nice on. They are comfortable for me, so I really love them. Up next, I call them the witch shoes because they are really pointy and long, and they kind of just look like, you know, witch shoes when you have them on. These are the classic Chanel's, and I have them in this very pale pink color. I really love these. I love anything pink, so you know, I have them. I wore them lots. They are probably not the most comfortable, but I mean, like, I love the look of them, so I actually bought a few more pairs of these. Again, Valentino rock studs, and these are in a neutral pink. I love pink. These are the kitten version with the 3 straps. I actually had a pair of these in kind of like a taupe color, and then my brother's dog kind of ate them. They are really hard to take off and put on, but I mean, like, just look at it. It's just so pretty. These are my 2 pairs of Bali shoes. They were kind of like my go-to slip-on shoes. Probably wore these to death, so they're extremely dirty. Alexander McQueen sneakers. I actually got these to replace my black pair, and I got it in this beautiful pale blue color. Unfortunately, I'm still clinging on to the one that is black on the back, even though the front is like dirty as it can be, literally black. But I really love those shoes, and I've been wearing them kind of just as a daily. So eventually I will get to wear these as a daily, but right now I'm still on the black one. Ferragamos, these are the classic. I'm sure lots of people who have an older collection has them, I'm sure. I tend to kind of like these kind of shoes a little bit better nowadays. I just think that they look nicer and it's more like chic. I actually took them on vacation with me, and I just love, you know, the color, the 2 different colors. It has a chunky heel, so super comfortable, and they're really like good to walk in because it's very padded. It's just very nice, and I really love these shoes. Up next are the Stuart Weitzman pearl ones. Once upon a time, they were very popular. Easy to walk in. The only thing is that, you know, you have your feet marks on the suede, but beautiful, just really pretty, and I really love the pearl details. These are a pair of super pink RV shoes, and I got them because, you know, I have a pink obsession, but they're also not the most comfortable until you break into them. All right, more orange sandals. These are a little bit more special because they are perforated and they have these H marks on them. I really love it. It's a simple pair that you can wear with a lot of things. Super easy in the summertime. Another one of my go-to shoes by, you know, Salon de Jour, and I really love these. They kind of remind me of Celine, except they are much cheaper. They're like $200-300, and it's just a really nice, well-made pair of shoes. I love the height of them, how comfortable it is. I have to warn you guys, do not buy these shoes. They are probably the most uncomfortable Hermes loafers that I have ever bought. It has this like glue thing on the side here, not this pair, but this pair. And it just keeps like rubbing against my feet, and it is like the most uncomfortable thing ever on both sides. Yes, on both sides it rubs against my feet, and it is honestly the most uncomfortable pair of shoes ever. Another pair of Salon de Jour that has been worn to death. These ones also have this amazing heel. It's kind of like an octagon, and it's gold. I just really love it. Another pair of witch looking shoes. This is the Balenciaga white boots, and it's super long in the front. So it kind of reminds me of that witch look again. These sneakers here are from Hermes, and they're actually quite comfortable if you break them in, but I wouldn't recommend wearing them all day long. These ones here are much more comfortable. These are a little bit flat. They're like too flat. So by the end of the day, your feet really get sore. So long boots, I have 3. These are the Stuart Weitzman. They are suede, so you can see that, you know, it kind of gets really dirty in the salt in the winter time. These 2 are from Hermes. I bought them probably recently, last year fall. If I had to recommend, I would definitely recommend this one because I think it makes my legs look nice, and I really love the color. Gucci slippers, and I loved wearing them. They were great. And I had another pair of white Gucci slippers. These were also great. In terms of what made your feet look nicer, this one complemented my feet more. They were also much more comfortable, but I also wanted these ones because they have the stripes. Now, moving on to Chanel, I had a pair of Chanel like ballerina shoes. They were black. I wore them all the time until they broke and I finally gave up and threw them out. But I got these pair of white ones and I just thought they looked really nice. You know, they're really pretty and cute and they're white and fluffy. It's like a white tweed, and then in the front it's like a black fabric and it has the CC logo. Up next, these shoes that I dread. Super expensive, yet probably the most uncomfortable sneakers that I have ever bought. Honestly, guys, stay away from these. Maybe they're good for like a picture or something, but they're really uncomfortable and they're super expensive. So if you guys want like this type of shape, just buy yourself a pair of Converse. Honestly, just buy Converse. All right, another pair of Chanel, and these are the espadrilles. I used to have the espadrilles in white and black, and I got those for like 400 bucks. I wore them till death. I replaced them with these, but I think it's because the leather inside is really like not comfortable and it's not breathable. So I really hate wearing these. There's like no stretch and this leather is just really bothering me. Finally, the last aisle of the first row. So Gucci sneakers. These are probably one of my favorites. When you go and buy these, you definitely have to get a size down. I think I got it like more than a size down, maybe a size and a half down. They're not comfortable for walking for a long time, but if you're just standing around for maybe like 2-3 hours and just walking a bit, they're good. I fold them in. You can take them out, but I mean like it's very dirty, so I'd never take them out. These are the Kelly sneakers from Hermes. I actually really like these sneakers. They look great. Most of people bought them in the white color, but I chose something a little bit different. I chose to have the black and white, and I think it looks really great with black jeans. Okay, we're finally onto the other side. Oh, wow, okay. These are actually broken to begin with. These are a pair of Alaya shoes, and you know, they're just really pretty. I really love them. I don't think they make shoes anymore, and clearly this is probably the reason why. When I went to China and we went on vacation, I took these, and when I got off the taxi at the hotel, when we just arrived, this pair broke, like this side broke, and then I had it fixed in China after my vacation, so I wasn't able to wear them on my vacation. Then I got back from China and this side breaks. Just letting you guys know, designer shoes sometimes don't have good quality because these were like $1,000, and look at them, like I don't understand. These are Valentinos. It's nice, but I mean like it makes my legs look really short. Alexander Wangs, and you know, back in the day they were popular and I had a good wear, but they're not the most comfortable, so they can just stay up there. Clearly one of my most worn pairs again. These are from Dior. I got them from the outlet, so they were actually quite cheap. I think these were like $200 something, and I love these. They just make your legs look super long. They're also like a fake python, and it's kind of like a suede, so the color has faded a little bit over the years, and you can see clearly I have worn these to death. All right, Miu Miu's. These are a killer pair of shoes, and killer not meaning good killer, like killer meaning kill my feet killer, okay? I cannot stand in these for more than 20 minutes, I would say, and this was back when I was in university, when I had the most strength and the most patience and determination to wear heels, and these were killer heels. Sam Altman, again, any shoe with a platform, chunky heel is super comfortable, so these were another great, you know, clubbing shoe. I don't club anymore, so I don't wear them anymore. These Dior shoes are kind of like gladiator shoes. I don't think I've ever worn them. Maybe I'll take them on vacation one day, but the straps are just really long. Maybe I'll cut them and then I will make them shorter so I don't have to gladiate them, because gladiators do not look good on short people, and I am quite short. I mean, like, they're really cute because they have these things in the front, but yeah, I will probably have to cut them. Another pair of Balenciagas. I really had this Balenciaga thing when, you know, it got very popular. Still really like the logo. Very bold, and if you want a statement pair of boots, these are the boots for you. Sock boots were also very in. These are from Miu Miu. Back in the day, I tend to buy a lot of shoes when shoes go on sale. Nowadays, I have a lot more control of myself, and clearly I have a lot of shoes. Only problem is that they get so dirty, like just from dust, from like spider webs and stuff like that, but they just get really dirty, and it's like impossible to really clean them. Great, another pair of Valentinos, and these are the same style as the white ones I have, except these are black, so a little bit more classic. And oh great, I have worn them, so that is great news. I have worn them, so that is great. Okay, Hermes Oran sandals. These are the first pair I got. Very worn, and I really love them. I love how they look, you know, just looks great. And it's also patent, another special edition. A lot of people will tell you guys that you should size up in these. So I usually wear size 36 or 35 and a half. These are 37s. They're a little bit too big, okay? They hang out, so don't go up that much in size. And then the 36 and a half is probably a better size for me. Definitely try it on in store before you get them from online or any other sources. So definitely go try them out. Louboutins. After I bought this pair of classic black Louboutins, I decided that I would never buy Louboutins again because they're really not made for my feet. I think they are made for like a particular feet, and it's really not my feet because they hurt. They hurt a lot, and you know, I don't like it when heels hurt me. These are really fun with the spikes in the back, and you know, people won't get too close to you because they will get hurt. Another Korean brand that kind of looks like the Row. I didn't want to buy the Row because it was like really expensive. Second thought, I probably should have bought the Row, but these are cute too. I really like them. I like the bow design, and I like the pointed heel. And this is the same brand, Tour, and this is made to more look like the Manolos. I don't know if you guys remember those Manolos that kind of have the buckle in the front. I think you can still buy them, but these are kind of like a good knockoff version of the Manolos. These are the new pairs of shoes I got. They're the Hermes Uncle sandals. So in Chinese, people call these the Uncle sandals. These are in a suede. I love them. Super, super beautiful. We talked about these Chanels before. They're the same ones as the blush ones. And I got them in nude. It was really hard to find them in the nude and black. Super classic. I had found it in Singapore, and I lugged it all the way back from Singapore. And it was definitely a lot more expensive in Singapore, okay? A lot more expensive. But I mean, like, I like them. It was hard to find. And yeah, they're really good to match with everything. It's just really cute. If you had to pick a pair of Chanels, I would definitely pick this color combination because it's super classic, easy to match with everything. These two are my Dior babies, and you know, the classic Dior kitten heels. I remember when these first came out, you couldn't find them anywhere, and you know, it's just really cute. It's got this Dior ribbon, pointed heel, and I still love them. They're a great classic to have in your closet. I would definitely still wear these because of how I love them. I got the kind of like a crystal version of these, so definitely more bling and good for night. I actually wore them to a wedding before, and maybe in the future when we have more dinner parties and stuff, I can wear these shoes. I also really love how, you know, the mesh is kind of see-through, and it's just really, really cute and beautiful on. Hermes Kelly boots. I also got these recently. They are the ankle boots. So, I mean, like, I don't have much to say about them because I haven't worn them, but I mean, like, they're just a really great pair of ankle boots. Great, another pair of Valentinos. And these are like the all black version, you know? The all black version with a black everything, noir. And it's beautiful, and I love it. These are the Gucci Princess with the fur, and I don't know why, but I think the version I have is really weird because this fur, it looks super crooked. It's just like a lion gone wild, you know? The only thing I did not like about them is because they also have fur inside. So sometimes it gets really itchy against my feet, and like I have these rashes sometimes when I wear them. So it's like super, super weird. These RV shoes were to die for. They have this crystal buckle. So these and the Manolo crystal buckle ones were the ones that everybody had. But guys, satin fabric really does not work well with dust. See how dusty this thing is? It's pretty disgusting. I mean, like, I would have to clean this before I wear this again, but they are super cute. I love anything crystal and shiny. And that brings us to our next pair of new shoes that I got. Super, super glittery. Oh my god, you guys have to know this brand. Like, how can you not know this brand? What is it called? Match and Match. This brand, I'm sure you guys have seen it all over Instagram. So many people have it. Oh, it's to die for. It's so pretty. Every time I look at it, it's just so pretty. I think I might get another pair, like a different color and a different style or something. And you can actually get them on sale. So, I mean, like, don't pay full price. Always get it on sale if you can. But I did pay full price, but they're gorgeous. They're just to die for. I love them. These are another classic pair of Hermes shoes. They're quite expensive now, so I don't know if I would get another pair, but they have the Cali buckle, and it's just a pair of like easy slip-ons. Very, very casual, very easy to wear. You can like style it with so many different things. They're a little bit hard on the bottom. Like, it's really hard. Let me show you. It's really hard. It has like no padding whatsoever. It's like you're standing on a piece of wood. All right, my two pairs of flip-flops, and these are the only two pairs I own. I used to have a white pair of these, and then the flowers started breaking. Like, it was peeling, okay? It was peeling off, and by the end of it, I think half the flowers were gone. So I had to get a replacement pair. And these were actually secondhand because you couldn't get them in stores anymore. I don't really mind wearing secondhand shoes. They're great for vacationing. You can go in the beach, you can go in water, so very good. These ones are not as comfortable as these. The plastic is just a little bit harder. New shoes I got that I will have to unbox and show you guys, but I mean, like, I'm not going to show you guys now because this video is running too long. Uggs, practical but ugly. I don't have anything to say about them. They're so dirty. I need to throw these out. I have new pairs upstairs, but these are the ones with the bow in the back that were quite popular back in the day, but they're really, really old. I should throw them out. These are another pair of sock boots. I don't know why I bought two pairs. I think the crystal really attracted me. Never worn it because the crystal was so pretty. I didn't want to destroy the crystal. These kind of remind me of combat boots. They're from Prada. It was kind of like an impulse purchase. I probably would have never bought them if I was thinking seriously in my head, because they're actually quite uncomfortable here. It kind of cuts into my leg. So I would have to wear like taller socks with these, and they just kind of look like a chunky pair of boots, but I think there's a lot of options out there. All right, guys, I'm so excited. Our final pairs of shoes. This beautiful bi-color, like tan and light beige pair of boots. I actually really like these. I like anything fun, you know. These are fun, and they're very classic, and they're very contemporary, and they're also by a small Korean designer. I think recently, like over the years, I have kind of gravitated towards like more smaller designers, and I just really love the designs that they make, and it's just really simple and sleek. Kind of reminds me of the old Celine. But at the same time, I still love my crystal heels, right? Who wouldn't love a pair of crystal heels? If you guys could buy one pair of shoes this year, I would definitely buy these. We are finally done. I'm super happy. I'm super happy about being done. We're actually gonna go and head to my new house now because I'm gonna go check on how the progress is over there. The new house is actually really ugly. Okay, it is really ugly, but I mean, like, this house that when we bought it, it was really ugly too. So it was a lot of work that had to be done, and I did a lot of like design stuff and renovations, which I hope to like kind of talk to you guys more about in the future. And I'm going to come back and do like an empty house tour and show you guys like everything that I designed in this house, because honestly, I hate to let it go. Like, when you have worked so hard designing something and making everything perfect for yourself, and I even haven't lived downstairs yet, like in my basement. I haven't lived in my basement. I haven't lived in this granular master bedroom suite yet. So I'm really sad about it because I spent a lot of time designing this and a lot of money, okay? It was a lot of money put in because I was thinking I was gonna live here for another like 10 years and this was gonna be the bedroom of my dreams, but clearly I haven't even lived here and we have to move out. So with that said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video today. If you guys have any things you want to see or you want to talk about, please leave a comment down below because I kind of do want to have like a change in direction for content and just do more sharing of experiences and life. For today, I think we're gonna just leave it at that because it's just such a long video, and I will come back and chat with you guys further in another video. Hopefully you guys like this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.